Wow, 3,500 subscribers. You know what? I'm fucking proud of this. I'm proud of this. Too bad it's time to burn down everything I've built up by criticizing the most respected person on this entire website. I feel like Moist Critical is someone who needs no introduction, which is a very common quote given by those who proceed to give an introduction. So I'm gonna keep the introducing to a minimum. Moist Critical or Penguin Z0 or Penguin Z0 or Charlie as people know,
which I'm not gonna call him that because it's fucking bad,
is pretty much Steve Aoki's gentrified clone who's gotten extremely popular over the last 3 years. And beyond that is probably the most respected person on the entire internet for some fucking reason. Now I'd like to preface this video by saying that I don't think that Critical is the spawn of Satan or the second coming of Adolf Hitler and Pol Pot, or that he's secretly an awful person behind the scenes, but unfortunately to say, he's something far, far worse. May Allah forgive me for uttering this word, but I think that Critical is mid. But in all seriousness, I want to let it be known that I don't hate Critical. I merely just don't like the videos that he uploads. So with that out of the way, let us proceed. Since the beginning, Moist Critical basically got popular by using a strategy of just shitting out as much garbage as humanly possible, then seeing what sticks, then doing the thing that sticks over and over and over again with pretty much no editing at all. And I really do mean as much garbage as humanly possible. I can't even use the word shitting out to describe how much fucking content he puts out, because I honestly think that he uploads more fucking videos in 1 week than I have fucking bowel movements in the exact same time span. I'm talking 2 to 3 videos every single day, 24/7, 365 days of the year. His philosophy seems to pretty much be quantity over quality when making videos, and I really have to emphasize that a lot of these issues that I'm about to talk about wouldn't be as apparent or as obnoxious if they weren't in such a mass quantity of videos. As of now, he currently has 5,126 videos on his channel, and if you can upload that many videos, it's not a shocker that these videos would be, not very good. Which, lazy segue, Critical's videos are really fucking bland and repetitive. Nearly every single video will start off with a 1 to 2 minute long intro that is almost completely unrelated to the actual video that you wanted to see. Sloppily segues into the actual video, the actual thing that you were here for, which I have no idea why he would do this. You'd think in a video where you talk about a thing, you'd actually want to have the beginning of the video be about that thing. These intros have absolutely no point of being in the video other than filler. You cut out the entire beginning part and the video would end up exactly the same. And then once you've finally completed the Herculean task of watching over the most bland, monotonous word salad of an intro you've ever seen, your efforts are rewarded with what's most likely a generic YouTube drama news video, explaining how Dick Fatson got really angry at Muhammad Goat Cunnilingus because he called him gay on Twitter. Doesn't anyone ever get fucking sick of egotistical internet asshole gets mad at other egotistical internet asshole for being an egotistical internet asshole every fucking day? I can't stand YouTube drama, bro. Why do you care? Why do you care? You're also never gonna get any actually interesting commentary on the story. Critical will never ever stray away from whatever opinion the Redditor hive mind has given him the approval of having about today's drama situation. Nearly every single time, Critical picks the most basic, inoffensive, popular, safe take that he can. You'll never get any nuance or challenging the status quo. It's just whatever opinion will always make him on top. Yet people for some reason praise his pandering. This man has never had a bad take. Bro, this man has never even had a take of his own. A take is an opinion of your own. This is an opinion. This is just regurgitating fucking Reddit. I'm getting a little too worked up. Moist man is the definition of I support the current thing. I have no idea how people just eat up this blatant pandering. His videos are like jingling keys in front of a baby, or in this case, jingling fart and sex jokes in front of high school band kids.
Coming and they don't stop coming back to the room and they hit the ground running.
What have I become?
It's gotten to the point where he's pretty much the arbiter of justice on this website. as if that means literally anything. There are dozens and dozens and dozens of videos meat riding the absolute shit out of Critical's meat, talking about how he heroically vanquished the evils of YouTube. Critical's exposed videos have absolutely nothing unique or new said in them. It's just a surface level summary of events. But since he's the most popular voice, he gets hailed as the hero of the internet, which is a pretty retarded pedestal to put anyone on. It's actually pretty funny. There was one time where Critical had an unpopular L take. At one time, the stars aligned, hell froze over, and pigs flew, and Critical grew enough of a pair of balls to have a slightly unpopular opinion. And what happened was his fan base absolutely shat their pants in anger, and he had to immediately backtrack and bend over backwards for his fans because, oh dear God, people are disagreeing with me. I've betrayed the Redditors. I'm talking about the time where iDubbbz decided to completely cuck himself over.
I am responsible for creating a lot of hurtful and damaging content on this channel.
Stop fucking crying, bitch! Where? I don't wanna fucking hear it!
For no reason to destroy his legacy because he was too mean on the internet 8 years ago. I presume that Critical saw the amount of dislikes it had and decided, it seems like popular opinion is this video is bad. I think I'll regurgitate that. Little did he know, he made the terrible mistake of thinking for himself and having a nuanced opinion, and he got absolutely shat on. This is L Mans. Which leads me into stretching out videos. Occasionally, if there's a lack of egomaniac internet dipshits shitting into each other's mouths this week, he'll upload one of his other favorite genres of videos, him over-explaining the absolute shit out of some 10-second long video he found on Twitter or Reddit.
An officer went down a slide and got far more than he bargained for. That's really about it. See ya.
Like, do you really need to fucking explain this shit to us? I mean, we have fucking eyes. If you're using the internet, you're clearly not blind. Do you people really fucking need Critical here for you to understand man hurt himself on slide? Do you fucks also need Charles Christopher White Jr. to make your fucking bed or change your fucking diapers too? Are you fucking dense? Where's the entertainment in this? I don't get it! This video is just such a great example of what I'm talking about. This is an 8-second clip that he somehow manages to turn into an 8-minute long video. I repeat, 8 fucking seconds into 8 fucking minutes. And it's not like we're getting the inside scoop into the greater philosophical themes of the clip. He explains the clip and then makes some jokes and then explains it a second time and then plays a clip of the news explaining the clip and then explains it again and then makes some jokes about poop and butt sex and anus and then he explains the clip again. 2.3 million views, everybody. This is the state of YouTube. If you really want to know what happens in this video without any bullshit padding to squeeze out the last bit of ad money from the saggy tit of Susan Wojcicki, if you actually want to know what happens in the video with zero filler, the police officer goes down the slide
and probably fractures his fudge tunnel.
God, if I could write this much about literally fucking nothing, I'd probably not be failing all of my classes like I am now. This video is also another good example. It takes him 3 minutes and 37 seconds to talk about the actual subject of the video. This is what I mean by the fucking 2-minute long intro that has nothing to do with the video. Dog, I can't watch this for 3.5 minutes. My attention span's already short enough.
This is a public service announcement. Smoke weed day, nigga.
And now I'd like to give a little PSA to the entire internet about meat riding. Your favorite YouTuber does not give a single fuck about you. Sorry, liberals, if it hurts your feelings to be faced with the reality, but you couldn't be any more dispensable to your favorite creator. This applies to all of YouTube, not just Critical. Your favorite YouTuber is just as ego-driven and out of touch as the fucking megalomaniac dipshits in Hollywood. But for some reason, people on the internet are so fucking attached to YouTubers nowadays. It's like something you'd see out of North Korea.
Yes, sir. I honor glorious reader, Rogan Parr.
I swear people treat these random internet dweebs like they're close personal friends, and there are very few people on the internet who represent this idol worship more than the man of moisture Critical. I see people fucking rushing to defend him every single time he gets even remotely criticized on the internet, like a fucking live grenade has been thrown at him. Critical could end all life on Earth as we know it. And you fuckers would comment, y'all are really reaching for reasons to hate on Charlie. It's like the modern day equivalent of telling your child Santa isn't real, that YouTubers aren't actually your friends. This part will be pretty brief, because unlike pretty much everyone else who's ever made a video criticizing Critical, I don't think that his humor's the scourge of fucking humanity, mostly because it would make me a gigantic hypocrite. Because I too like my fair share of poopy, ball, butt sex, piss, boner jokes, but there's an exception, but I do think a lot of his humor over-relies on commonly used phrase, but with sex. You know, the whole situation really, it just isn't my,
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
This whole situation just really isn't my cup of cum. Pretty much, if you want to make a critical joke, just look up any commonly used phrase and replace a bunch of the words with penis or poop or balls or vagina or boobs or foreskin, and there you go, you have a critical joke. We're gonna be talking about the penis. We're gonna be talking about YouTube drama. Do you think that's funny, Meatloaf? Do you find it amusing that we'll be comparing mundane things to anime tropes? Yes, we're also gonna be talking about EDP. Sexual intercourse, Darman, Sneeko, and we will definitely be spending a lot of time joking about masturbation. Critical's channel has a hefty amount of clickbait. I don't think people really want to admit how this channel is completely reliant on clickbait to survive, which is pretty weird that no one talks about it, since to pretty much everyone on the internet since the dawn of man has come together to agree that clickbaiting is pretty much one of the 7 deadly sins of YouTube. Yet for some unknown reason, the moist man just gets a pass. And once I've said this, you'll start to notice how half these fucking videos are either titled Huge Blank Drama / Disaster or The Blank Situation is Crazy. He does this so fucking much, so much that I'm having trouble finding ways to visualize on screen how many of his fucking videos are titled in these 2 formats. Yep, it's still going.
You see, TV audiences don't want anything original. They want to see the same thing they've seen 1,000 times before.
There's also these ones too.
This is literally on par with the titles from fucking BuzzFeed articles. Remember BuzzFeed? This is your modern day BuzzFeed. Or alternatively, some super cryptic, ominous crap like, stop making me do this, or this has to stop, or I didn't want to make this video. Which, side note, I fucking hate when YouTubers go, I didn't want to make this video, oh my god, woe is me! Lord, forgive me for making this video! If you didn't want to make this fucking video, then you wouldn't be fucking uploading it. Gee, I wonder why he uploads these videos. They're so heartbreakingly difficult to make. These ominous titles also don't even lead to anything interesting. It mostly just ends up being some extremely mundane story like about him buying Twitter Blue that he somehow is able to drag out to 10 minutes when they're hyped up like being some grand event where the sky itself is falling upon us. He loves this. He just feeds off clickbait. My man just feeds off of clickbait titles like Jeff Sokol feeds off pepperoni pizza and children.
You want a slice?
How do people enjoy this? How do people hate clickbait so much, but then watch this? It makes no sense. Like I screamed about earlier in the video, Critical uploads every single fucking day, which leads to a lot of garbage being uploaded. For instance, the re-uploaded stream clips.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
This is probably the most obnoxious fucking meta on YouTube right now. This is the laziest, most fucking annoying way to squeeze out every last dollar that you can muster out of your channel. No, he wouldn't do that. No, he doesn't care about the money. He doesn't care about the money at all. If me telling you that your favorite YouTuber likes money makes you mad, please tell me how exactly uploading your near comatose body lifelessly staring at the screen while occasionally laughing to videos that you don't own is some kind of artistic statement Critical's making, because maybe I'm just too stupid to figure out the deeper meaning of occasionally laughing into something you didn't make.
XQC watched it, I'll watch it.
The man identified himself as Dan Cooper, and along with 36 other passengers and a crew of 6, he soon boarded Northwest Airlines Flight 305. As the flight was cleared for departure, Cooper turned around and handed an envelope to flight attendant Florence Schaffner. Inside the envelope was a note featuring a handwritten message stating he had a bomb. Schaffner reluctantly sat down beside him.
Even worse than that is when he decides to use the slimy Turkish tactic that I've dubbed the bait and switch, where he makes the thumbnail intentionally look like a normal actual video that he made, but when you click on it, it's actually just another fucking live stream upload. This is one of the most fucking dog shit ass fucking tactics of getting views ever. Fuck every single YouTuber who's hopped on this retarded ass fucking trend of re-uploading and clickbaiting fucking live streams. Live streams aren't even fucking entertaining. Fuck you. I fucking hate this. To show how much filler garbage Critical shits out, I decided to become an overzealous Asian and do the math. Out of a total of 54 videos uploaded in the span of the last month, from February 14th to March 14th, he uploaded 36 regular, actual normal videos, the content that he's actually known for and people subscribe to watch, and 18 live stream re-uploads. 6 of those being his dog shit bait and switch tactic. If you do the math on that, that's 33.33
Repeating, of course.
percentage of his uploads being re-uploaded live streams of him reacting to videos he didn't even make. A whole fucking third! A whole third! You know, ideally when you're browsing YouTube and you find a new cool channel, you'd ideally want to be able to click on the channel and see that all of his videos are actually his fucking videos.
Just pausing here, I kind of did a bit of an oopsie here, not really wording myself correctly. Not all of his live stream re-uploads are him watching videos that he didn't make. A lot of them are him like reading articles or playing video games, which is still pretty fucking terrible content, but I didn't really emphasize that not all of them are watching videos that didn't make enough. But yeah. Reacting to things that you didn't make and uploading it is still stealing though.
You'd want 100% of videos uploaded to be the actual fucking content that people subscribe for, not just fucking random ass live streams, bro. I mean, I haven't even heard in my entire life of a single soul, a single person who's enjoyed these. Not one. Nobody wants the live streams. They're only here just for money. If these stats are consistent throughout the whole year, that'd mean that he'd be uploading 648 videos a year and 432 being actual videos, 120 being live stream re-uploads, and 72 videos being the bait and switch. That's 36 times the videos I upload in the span of an entire year, just for the bait and switch videos alone. Critical is very good at baiting and switching. You could call him a master baiter. Okay, that one was just stooping down to his fucking level. Positive stuff. Outside of making videos that I don't really like very much, he seems like a chill-ass jit, and some of his stories are pretty funny. I like the one with where he wears a CD like a necklace. That's pretty cool. In conclusion, Critical's channel fucking sucks, but when I really think about it, is it even any worse than 99% of the shit that gets uploaded to this website every fucking day? Wait a minute. Monotone voice? Long black hair and beard? Overuse of analogies to make jokes? Obnoxious over-reliance on immature humor? Dear God. Am I critical? No.
That's really about it. See ya.